Hello, you guys. I hope you all are doing well. Well, this is Relentless Renee, and I am back again, you guys. I want to talk about love, happiness, and marriage. You know, um, the definition of love can mean so many things. You may love your partner for one thing or another, or what they do for you. You may love that. The way they provide for you, you may love that. Then it leads to you being happy with that person, and then it leads to marriage. We all know that marriage is, oh my God, it's a special union. Not to mention if you married your soul partner or your soul mate, but whether you married your soulmate or not, it still requires work, a lot of dedication, and a lot of work. Now, you know the thrill you get when you first meet someone and it's all butterflies and you just, you can't wait to talk to that person. That person can't do no wrong in your eyes, and you just doing all this special stuff for that person, and nobody can't tell you nothing. You can't see no wrong in that person. And it's like that little feeling you get when you first meet someone. And that's why a lot of marriages end, or a lot of partners like cheat on their wives or cheat on their husbands, because it's like a crack. You always chasing that first high. You always chasing behind, that feeling that you got when you first, get into a new relationship. You just can't get enough of each other. And with marriage, sometimes, often people let the fire just die out. But what steps do you go to keep the fire going and burning and burning? How do you keep that flame lit? There is no perfect calculation for it. There's no perfect recipe for it. It's just you got to keep working at it. You got to keep going. If you think for a second that your love life with your husband or you're in a relationship is going to be peaches and cream all day, every day, you might need to check on that. If you don't ever have any disagreements, you might need to check on that. Throughout any kind of relationship you have, whether it's a friendship, you're going to disagree on some things. And you don't just go and throw the towel in, you just work on it. And if it's something that you really want, of course, you're going to work your hands to the bone to please your spouse. I think marriage is a beautiful thing. And just like the Bible said, he who finds a wife finds a good thing, and vice versa. But it takes a lot of work. Don't go into a marriage, thinking that you can change that person, because however that person is when you marry them, please don't expect changes, because it's not going to be. It could be temporary changes, but it's not going to be any changes. And as far as the people who are looking for husbands and wives, be your original self. Be honest no matter what the situation is. Submit to your husband, submit to your wives, and just, let it be all about your marriage, or all about him, or all about her. Never compromise your marriage. I can accept a relationship with someone and them doing whatever they want to do, and we're not married, and I probably will be okay, versus me being married and still have to put up with my husband acting like he's single or whatever, because that leaves a chip in most people's mind, like this memory chip. Yeah, you can forgive, but no, you'll never forget what someone does to you. You never know what a person is triggered by, whatever. So, me personally, when it comes to marriage, not supposed to, but getting counseling before. And, if you're having problems in your marriage, you're getting counseling after the fact. I personally don't believe in any of that, because the same people that's telling you how to deal with your marriage are the same ones that having the same problems that you may be having. And never look at what someone else is going through. Are you looking at somebody else saying, oh God, they get along so good. Oh God, they're doing this and they're doing that. No, you can't do that, because that's covering thy neighbor. You don't know what is going on in somebody else's household for you to try to judge the outside, So you just live your life, do what you need to do. No matter how bad a situation is, how good a situation is, always be truthful no matter what it is. Because once your spouse knows that you are a complete liar, it's like everything that comes out of your mouth, they evaluate that. So, just be your original self and just love freely and just be happy and be glad in it. Being married is a wonderful thing. Having your own family, holidays, and just having that partner that you can depend on, or having somebody to support, or having somebody support you is a beautiful thing. But please don't ever think that it's all peaches and cream. Don't ever think you're not gonna disagree. Just don't ever think it's that. Never bring a third party into your marriage, because it's gonna always be a question mark there. Materialistic things don't mean anything, because you could always replace material. So please don't have a materialistic mentality, thinking that buy me this, buy me that, you'll be okay. Okay, I don't want this video to be too long. I just wanted to share my thoughts on love and marriage and happiness. But of course, you always put God first. Go to Him with everything. And, like I say, marriage is a good thing. And, love is supposed to be unconditional. And we also know that unconditional means, that there's no exceptions or limitations set. To love unconditionally is a difficult thing. And most humans, they aren't good at that. But true love really does love without trying to change your partner. I'm not saying you have to take anything from them, like their mess or whatever, but unconditional true love is amazing. But anyway, you guys, just drop your comments below. Please like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll talk to you in my next video.